Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, and the finish!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gerrard delivers. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Van Nistelrooy. Not offside that time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. Mane, striding forward, facing goal. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Gerrard plays it out to the wing. Mane. Now it's Torres.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Xavi Alonso. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Park Ji-sung drives it forward. Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Mane. Fernando Torres. Mane. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Rooney. And it's Salah. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane. Mane. Mane with a shot! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, good take in a good area. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Park Ji-sung. Beckham. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well read, he sorted that out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Mohamed Salah. Park Ji-sung. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ji-sung with a delicate ball. Gerrard is the guilty party there.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Brilliant save from Alisson! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Mane. And here's Torres. It could be in, and Torres! Park Ji-sung. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Timely intervention. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. What an adventurous run from a defender. In he flies! And yes, it's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Has gone out. What a throw in. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's got through. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Beckham. Alisson can pick that up. And it's Scholes. Scholes spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Mane loses his balance and loses the ball. Park Ji-sung. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Scholes. Park Ji-sung. He's got through. Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. In with the challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Here it comes. Shot a goal! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gerrard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gerrard. And it's Mane. Beckham. That's not going to make it. Could be thinking... Mane! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! That was easy, almost too easy.
well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Torres. Mohamed Salah. Chance! In it goes!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Park Ji-sung. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, smart save. Beckham.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. And it's Scholes. Beckham. And here's Park Ji-sung. Ball is over the line. Beckham. Chance. Oh, that's neat. He goes long. Now it's Mane. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. Luis Suarez chooses to go back. It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. Now a chance to break. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Luis Suarez, and he's away. Fernando Torres has a hit! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
All square again into the dying minutes. Park Ji-sung decides to play it back. And it's got through. Oh, really tidy interchange. He's making good use of his strength there. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And we are already back underway. Manchester, Mane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high. Here it comes. Throw in. Scholes. Now it's Forlan. Has a pop! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Scholes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Battles to win it back. Nani. Now goes for goal! Sticks it away! Forlan, he's on his way. Forlan! And it's Scholes. Nani. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Play for a throw. Goes out once more. Scholes. Coaxed through there. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Xabi Alonso. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Oh, shooting chance! Park Ji-sung plays it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeps everyone guessing. Crosses it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's been levered clear. It's going for goal! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action. Manchester came so close to executing the perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from... No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
From one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. Two to the good. Suarez is third in line. Off the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
A huge spot kick here. He's buried it, and he's won it! Manchester taken all the way. They found a way from the spot, and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. And that gets things running. And it's Salah. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. That was travelling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy plays it through. Beckham gets the better of his man. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Suarez. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mane. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Van Dijk. Looking to break out here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Luis Suarez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Keane. It is deadlocked. And it's got through. Now a chance to break. Keane. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keane. He'll have a go. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Scholes gets it back. Beckham. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Mane. Going for goal! Played back in. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Mane. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo does well there, alert.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Deftly done. Cuts it out. And it's Beckham. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Beckham gets it into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's got through. Good take and he's had a look. Big chance! Gerrard plays it towards the front. Mane provides an outlet. Hoists it forward. Scholes going through. Cristiano Ronaldo can't get the better of his opposite number. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. So we reached the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Torres. And here's the chance to counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lovely bit of skill. Gerrard. Chance! Fernando Torres. And a header!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Whipped in. Chance to break. And here's Rooney. And it's Beckham. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Beautifully done. Beckham is onto it and can take it up.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Luis Suarez! He's hit it first time.
Suarez cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Giggs. Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear, none shall pass. What a ball this has turned out to be. You can get that clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Van Dijk with a delicate ball. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Torres. Torres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Keane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gerrard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And now they can launch a counter. Beckham. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lobs it in gently.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's ball. And it's Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Out towards the flank. And help's available out wide. Time to deliver. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Keane. Played out to the right. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Beckham to take it as usual. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And Torres! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well,
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Towering header! Another chance! And the counter is on. Mane. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying